Digestive system. The process of nutrition in human being is called as digestion. Human being consists of a specialized organ for the process of digestion is called digestive system. Digestive system includes alimentary canal. Alimentary canal starts from mouth to anus. There are many organs: mouth, tongues, esophagus, stomach, pancreas, liver, gallbladder, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, anus. Mouth. It is first part of alimentary canal. The process of taking food from mouth is called ingestion. Complex food crushed by teeth with the help of tongue in a small particle is called chewing. Saliva secretes from salivary gland into the buccal cavity. The food becomes soft bolus due to presence of saliva. Saliva contains an enzyme called salivary amylase, broken down the starch into sugar. Now, partially digested food enters into digestive canal. It has a lining of muscles which help the food push forward. This movement is called peristaltic movement. There is circular muscles contract and relax. This contraction and expansion of this muscle help food push toward stomach and food enters into stomach. Enters of food regulated by sphincter muscle. The stomach is large muscular hollow part which expands when food enters into it. The muscular wall of the stomach help food in mixing of food with digestive juice or enzymes. The gastric gland which presents on the wall of stomach which release HCl, hydrochloric acid, mucus or digestive enzymes called pepsin. The mucus protects inner lining of stomach from HCl under normal condition. The HCl creates an acidic medium which facilitated the action of pepsin. Now, the partially digested food enters into small intestine. Small intestine is the largest part of digestive system and its coiling. The exit of food from stomach regulated by sphincter. Sphincter release food in a small quantity into the small intestine. The digestion of carbohydrate, protein, fat occur in small intestine. Fats are in the form of large globules, so it is difficult to break down. Hence, while juice secreted by liver, it consists while salt which break down fat in small globules, which increase the efficiency of enzyme action. Pancreatic juice secreted from pancreas, which contain enzymes like trypsin and lipase. Proteins are break down with the help of trypsin and fats are break down with the help of lipase. The wall of a small intestine secretes intestinal juice which finally digests the food. It digests protein into amino acid, carbohydrates converted into glucose, and fats converted into fatty acid and glycerol. In stomach, food is acidic in nature due to combine with HCl, so it's neutralized to alkaline with the help of pancreatic enzymes. Now, the digested food absorbed by the wall of small intestine. Absorption of carbohydrates, protein and fat in a small intestine. In the inner layer of a small intestine, there is many finger-like structure it's called villi, which increase surface area of absorption. These villi are richly supplied with blood vessels, which supplies absorbed food in each cell of the body. The absorbed food utilized for obtaining energy, building new tissues, and repair of all tissues. Now, unabsorbed material reached in large intestine. In large intestine, there is also many villi is present which absorbs water. Absorption of water occurs into large intestine. The remaining unabsorbed food stored into rectum. The unabsorbed material is called feces, which is stored in rectum and it's removed from body by the anus. The exit of feces is regulated by anus sphincter.